Hi, this is roadrunnerrecords.co.uk and I'm here today with Mike from Nickelback.
Hello.
Backstage at the wonderful Wembley Arena. I think probably the third time you've played here in the past 18 months?
No, I think it's...
You did...
Actually, I don't think we've been here for the last 18 months.
Because I think you did the O2 and Wembley in September and then Wembley in May.
Maybe you're right. See, again, you caught me not paying attention. I'm just get off the bus when I get told to get off the bus.
Yeah, and then turn up. Because I think you guys were really, really cool on that first tour. You were needing to book another show and then your people realised that the tubes were down on the second show day, so they made it somewhere nice and easy for people to get to. So.
Right.
You were all awesome. So that sort of like those three shows, the first lot that you came in for was like the precursor for the Dark Horse tour, and then you went on a massive run of shows. Fill us in. How has that been? It's been pretty lengthy, hasn't it?
We've been keeping busy. Yeah, we've done a lot of traveling, going all over the world, and so far so good. Things are going well, and now we're just picking a few spots that need a little more attention, and then we're gonna go back home and make a record, I guess.
Amazing. So is anything in particular sort of like stuck out, any brilliant memories from the Dark Horse tour thus far that you'd like to share?
We've thrown a few parties and decorated a few dressing rooms in our own special way. We usually get a bill for that. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. We've had a good time. Still going. We're going to go through the summer, so there'll be more.
Awesome. So when we saw you on the main run in May, you brought out Blackstone Cherry, who are obviously label mates.
Of course.
What did you make of those guys?
We played with them before. Yeah, we traveled with them in America before and really like them. They're good guys, and good guys to travel with, and an awesome band to live, to see live. That is, the awesome band to see live.
So whose idea was it, the whole AC/DC cover? Because Chad and Chris sang together on that one. How did that come about?
Both bands love AC/DC, and we've started to do that as kind of a habit of getting some of the support bands to come up and sing a song with us, during our set, and that was something we arrived on, and we played that for quite a while actually, live. It was fun. Yeah,
it was awesome when we were watching it. We were just like, oh, this just works so well. So the next question I was going to ask is, I mean, we were just chatting before, you guys have sold just shy of 35 million albums, one of the biggest touring bands in the world. All pretty amazing stuff. You guys can't be short of a pretty penny. What keeps you going out and doing this? Because it must be hard being away from your families and being out on the road so often. What is it that motivates you? Because you could just say, you know what, I'm done now. I've seen the world. I've done everything. I'm going to take some time at home.
I think it's the same thing that motivates you in the first place when there's no money involved. You got to be doing it because you love doing it. Because, like you say, after a while, it's not about the money. After you get more money, you don't need the money anymore. And if you don't really like what you're doing, that's when you can fall out.
Yeah.
Whereas in our case, we did it in the beginning. It wasn't for the money, because if you're doing it for the money in the beginning, there isn't any. So now it's just for we're having a good time. We're not complaining about the money. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's a horrible thing to be earning good money, but it's not why we get up and do this. We really are having a good time.
Yeah. And I think as well, a lot of people who get into this for the money, they don't write the songs because they're writing everything for the wrong reason.
Right.
It doesn't come from the heart. You can see that, I think.
Yeah. It's the same thing for a lot of for a lot of things in life. If you think that, well, if I just had the money, I'd be happy, you probably should think about your life a little bit, because it doesn't work that way. I know plenty of people that have gone from no money thinking that if they got money it would solve all their problems, and it just doesn't. It actually makes them worse.
When you're working as hard as we all do, it's good that you're doing something that you genuinely
you gotta love it.
But the dream's just done enough, so I'll be waiting for the rain.